Hi, welcome back to the Wooden Dog. Today we are playing Payday 2. You may have never heard of it, but it was the game I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last time I played it, which was last video. And so this mission is called Alaskan. I kind of have a grenade launcher that does over 1,000 damage. And you just gotta go boop and they're dead. It's really fun. But I also have this M308, which is not really bad. It does one shot. It does one shot everyone you shoot if you hit them. Which I apparently can't. It does have fully automatic. Which is fully automatic. I don't really use fully automatic on this. Boop. Boop. Yeah, but it wastes ammo a lot. Normally. A boop. A boop. A boop. A boop. A boop. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Where are they?
It's a sniper!
Oh.
Fuck them all, boys,
I just gotta kill that person. And the hostage is gonna die. Boop. 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 Alright, go, go, go. Alright, I gotta go grab two snipers.
There he is!
They locked up the captain. You get them out, please?
He's here!
Don't mind that. Alright. Time to rescue, to free the captain. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Trying to snipe the sniper with my grenade launcher. Boop. That was
Sniper!
boop. Boop.
Sniper kill!
Got the sniper. Oh. Hi. Place to saw here. I'm guessing the captain's in here. I've done this before. That's how I got this thing for parking. This is I have what they're doing. And so Payday 2 is like I'm gonna be doing a lot of Payday 2. I haven't really recorded anything but except for the video that I posted last Tuesday. And saw stopped running. Let me just kickstart it. Move out of my way. I have this perk which allows me to smack foods, and it has like a 50% chance of fixing them, I think. Boop. Boop. Ah. And so it does sometimes take a while to find a mission that you want to do. That's why I just skipped to I didn't start recording until I found a mission and I was in the mission because everything else is boring. A boop. The only downside to this grenade launcher is that hi, you're all dead.
Untie me now, please. There he is.
Unite. Untie. Sorry.
I contact you with instructions when I am back on shift.
What's in here?
That boat is your only
Money.
way out of here, so do whatever the captain
Boop.
needs.
Alright. This seems different. The last time I did it. Which was the only reason I did Alaskan is the outfit that I have on. That was close. International water ship. Wait, Sandra is.
Move it!
And there's many different characters and skills that you can unlock that might make it easier to play or like easier to win. I have over $5 million, so it's really easy if I need to get anything. Just waste all my money, but Continental coins, which allow you to unlock things early, are a bit harder to get. But I have a good amount of them. I don't use them that often. Just gotta. Connect those. Now I remember this. This is the refueling stage. I will have more content with the wooden frog, but we just really haven't been doing much content together. Here, gotta follow the windy pose. This game is $10. I think I mentioned it in the last video I did on Payday2. It's really fun. I definitely do recommend you play it.
So now start pump to transfer fuel.
Start pump. What the things that I recommend you to get started off with, like when you first get into the game, like try and like save up for
You must check pump. It's not working.
just I'd have to look at the guns stuff, actually.
Oil is pumping again.
Normally these missions take to a minimum of 10 minutes to do, unless you're doing like stealth missions, which are much harder to do. But I have done one. I accidentally. You stay here. You stay here. And you stay here. And go fix this. Problem with only having one person that is online. It's not AI. It's not computer. Just hit him right in the chest. You know, it's so bad. Oh my gosh. You guys need a grenade launcher to help you clean all. Well, at least the assault is done. Which of you should I go? Watch this. The buffoon has been flummoxed. The buffoon has been flummoxed.
You must reconnect horse. It's pumping air.
Yeah, and there's like a ton of achievements that you can get in this game. so you know, this is again on Steam.
It's working again.
I definitely do recommend it if you don't mind, if your parents or you
Please check it.
don't mind curse words. I have to keep on going back and
It's working again.
because these guys can't just shoot a man. Oh, what's wrong with me? Hey, do you want to see this? Wait. Are you kidding me? Wait.
Something wrong with bomb.
It's an incendiary grenade. So technically I have 14 grenades. 6 of them are incendiary and 8 of them, well, I kind of have 8 grenades if I can just keep collecting grenades from ammo boxes that are on the ground like that. Oh, that's sneaking from behind. No. No. Yeah, there can be some weird moments. But one of my favorite things to do is get a hostage and then that's fun. And then just flummox them. Flummox the buffoon. Get a buffoon as a hostage and then flummox that buffoon. By the way, flummox. Yes. The buffoon has been flummoxed. So, I think I'm only gonna, oh, okay, fine. I think I'm only gonna do one mission per video on this, because they're so long. Just gonna tie the ropes. Boop. This, I think I've mentioned this. If I'm gonna re-look through all the footage, make sure I mention what kind of mission this is. But if not, I'll put it on the screen, because I don't want to say it twice. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, this gun no. The buffoon has been flummoxed. These are strong. The buffoon has been flummoxed. Come with me. Sandres, come. So, yeah. In this mission, you gotta help a boat get out of an Alaskan port. There will be some code words, that me and the wooden frog are gonna say, just to keep it more, like, family friendly, I guess, say. Even though this game is not even close to family friendly. I gotta take down gangplank thingies that are on the boat. You gotta get this boat out of the harbor that's been overtaken by cops. And the only reason I was taking hardly any damage is
I'll make some calls. Find out what really happened to Locke.
look at how much money I have. Bonk. Oh, there's cash. Probably got a weapon mod. Oh no, I didn't. Alright. Payday 2. So there's a career, which I've done pretty well on, but now I'm getting to the parts where I have to do very hard, which is, like, hard is pretty easy. But as soon as you get to very hard, it's really hard. Yeah, this is the armor I have on. Improved, combined, tactical vest, and that's its base armor, but my skill gives it 51 extra armor, so it has a total of 221, and then, yeah, that's a lot of health, so, yeah, and you can't normally use this armor unless you have this Iron Man Aced, because that allows you to have, so just if you just get the basic, your total armor value is increased by 30%. But as soon as you as soon as you ace it, you unlock the ability to wear improved combined tactical vest. And so I recommend you get all the stuff I have and Die Hard, and maybe Saw Massacre if you want that. But I don't really use saws unless I'm doing like a mission where you have to like either saw into a bunch of things or pick lock all of it. I'd rather choose saw than pick the locks because it takes a while to pick the locks. So get resilience and then transporter, which is actually really good. Try and ace both of these. Right now I'm saving up for Inspire. So I'm gonna have to ace this and ace that to get Inspire. Aced. I need this aced too. So and then Bullseye you have to ace to get Iron Man. And also definitely get Surfire if you want to use the M308. And definitely get Kickstarter aced. You can just hit any tool with your melee and it has a 50% chance to fix itself. Then also get Parkour if you want to use heavy armor, because it makes you go 10% movement speed and 20% increased speed while climbing ladders. So that's what I have. You don't really need to get this aced, you just need the basic of it. Underdog isn't really that good. Like, none of the shotgun stuff you really need unless you really want to use shotguns. But now this is my stealth. These are my stealth pistols. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different categories of rifles that you can pick out of in primaries. So this is the AMCAR rifle, and then there's the Union 5.56, AK rifle, CAR 4, UAR rifle, AK-762, GP36 rifle, golden AK-762 rifle, which is a community item, which means you have to be in the group. M308, kind of expensive. I recommend starting off with one of the AKs, just one of everything below this. I recommend starting off with, get one of these first. But if you want to use a shotgun, just either get this or a different shotgun that I'll show you later. Don't get the KSP 580. I haven't gotten it yet, but I don't think it's gonna be really that good. Sniper, don't get it. You have hardly any ammo and hardly any of the maps are long range. This is where you get this is where you want to get your longer ranged weapons. Like, these are really expensive, but they hit hard. Look at this, 180. hit real hard. And then these are really uncontrollable. I know that because I got these ones and used them for a bit, and they went burnt. And that's all I'll say about that. And then there's Ambico shotguns, which I've never used any. And then there's a saw. And then there's a minigun. 2000 rate of fire. Totally normal. And then there's a crossbow, which is bad. Yeah, it does 2000 damage. But it's bad. So, I recommend starting off with an assault rifle below this. Wait, no. This and below. I recommend starting off with one of those. Or a shotgun. And that's what I recommend starting off with. With the primary, secondary, try and get the locomotive 12 gauge with buckshot. It's really good. Or get like a pistol below this or this. Or get a submachine gun. I started off with this. But this is the Chicago typewriter. And that just explains it. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's an SMG. And there's a Krinkov, which is an AK SMG, basically. And then there's a saw. I can 48mm grenade launcher. And then there's a flamethrower. The DLC stuff is like stuff you have to pay with money. Here's the locomotive 12 gauge. Here's the Goliath 12 gauge. Compare the two's damage. One does quite a bit more damage than the other. But this one has a higher fire rate, I think. Yeah. This one, its damage is trash. It has a bunch more ammo, but its damage is trash. And there's the Judge, which is a community item. So you have to join their community, and then you have to buy it. Which, I might honestly buy it, because that. Plus buckshot, which 170 damage. But it gets a bit crazier. Wait, no, they're basically the same. This is a double barrel. I really don't recommend you get it. You can only fit 2 shots in it. It's not that good. I might buy this. So yeah, definitely start off with either pistol below the Bronco 44 Magnum, but as soon as you can get it, either one of these, get it. So flamethrower is good for close range. This is good for clearing out tightish spaces with a bunch of enemies. Both of these are good at that. If you want to do very hard, definitely use this, because it can take out dozers in like 1 or 2 shots. And the reload's pretty quick, but I suggest getting submachine gun, one of these first submachine guns, or one of the pistols with the starting with the Bronco 44 Magnum revolver to the Interceptor 45 pistol. That's gonna do it for today, though. I really appreciate you watching these videos. So this is my stealth gun. Got a nice little suppressor on it. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you want to see next. Like, what kind of mission you want to see next? Do you want to see contact with the Weather Frog? Do you want to see a stealth mission, which is actually hard? Do you want to see like a louder mission, or do you want to see like just a regular mission? Or do you want to see me play very hard? I'll play the only time I'll play very hard is with the wooden dog. And then there's also, this has good damage with buckshot on it. You either want this or this or this. One of these three as your secondary. This one is the cheapest, second most expensive, and then most expensive. Thank you for watching this episode of Wooden Dog. Sorry that I didn't post last Thursday's video, but I will post the video that I recorded for that day this Thursday. So all I really need to do is upload it on YouTube. I have everything else done. So thanks for watching and have a good one.